Kylie Jenner might have gone broke, and a contract with a video game company revealed the whole truth.
Okay, so I keep getting all of these game ads, and I'm not really a gamer, but remember this name, Travel Town.
After being the youngest in the family to amass a fortune, massive backlash over her products is making her empire fall apart.
See that? Yeah. Do not use Kylie Jenner skincare.
Even her ex-partner and a former collaborator accused her of stealing other people's ideas.
Guys, am I tripping, or did Kylie Jenner just rip off my entire collection?
Are we witnessing the fall of one of the pillars of the Kardashian family? The surprising and humiliating sale of one of her properties might be her last effort to move forward, as she might be on the brink of bankruptcy.
She needs money to upkeep her lifestyle because she lives well beyond her means.
What is the truth behind the young woman's fortune? This is the story behind the downfall of Kylie Jenner's business model, her path to bankruptcy. The Kardashian-Jenner family has a dream lifestyle thanks to the huge fortune they possess due to their various businesses. One of the most successful is undoubtedly Kylie Jenner's, as she, at 17, launched her own cosmetics company, Kylie Cosmetics, which led her to be one of the most successful women in history. Despite her youth, she had no trouble promoting her new business idea, as her public appearance began at age 10 with her participation in the reality show Keeping Up with the Kardashians, which boosted the career of the entire family. In 2015, she began her line with her famous lip kits that promise voluptuous lips like hers without having to undergo surgery. Although she was later forced to admit that she had indeed altered her lips, her fans didn't care, and her lipsticks were sold out in minutes.
This is just so exciting.
Her resounding commercial success led her to expand her range of beauty products, going so far as to create a baby line and a skincare line. As you'll get to know later on, that same variety might have led to her downfall. In 2019, the young entrepreneur decided to sell 51% of Kylie Cosmetics to the multinational company Coty for the juicy amount of $600 million. After this, it was thought that with this capital recovered, Kylie would never again have financial troubles. But a participation in a campaign to promote a game has cast doubt on her financial needs.
Okay, so I keep getting all of these game ads, and I'm not really a gamer, but remember this name, Travel Town. When they asked me to partner with them, I had my doubts, but now I'm hooked.
In the 1-minute video, Jenner is seen talking about Travel Town, a mobile game in which you have to combine items. This shocked the socialite's followers, as never before had a billionaire or a renowned model promoted a game app. Did she need money? Everything indicates that the 26-year-old is urgently needing cash, especially after a publication exposing the desperate sale of one of her mansions, and that she would be having serious financial problems that might be leading her to the sudden collapse of her business model. Kylie became the youngest billionaire thanks to Kylie Cosmetics, following in the footsteps of her sister Kim. The use of her own face for the products and the promotion on social media build up hype for everything the young woman decides to sell. And why wouldn't she, considering she has 400 million followers on Instagram alone? But Forbes questioned the young woman's achievements as she had inflated the value of her business, so they stripped her of the billionaire title in 2019. With the help of her mother Kris Jenner, she managed to boost the demand for her products on social media, creating an illusion of scarcity, which cast doubt on the profitability of her business. But as she continued to grow in popularity, she kept expanding her empire. In 2019, she launched Kylie Skin, a skincare line that promised to leave all consumers with healthy and beautiful skin like the Kardashians. In fact, she quit heavy makeup to sell a more natural look, in line with new fashion trends, and so she could market her new line. But her products were immediately bashed for their questionable quality, and new videos emerged showing people after using her products with their skin completely destroyed.
So the past couple weeks I've been using Kylie Jenner's skincare stuff, and once again, don't want you to break out. I'll just show you. See that? Yeah. Do not use Kylie Jenner skincare.
And those failures in her business might be forcing her to sell her luxuries to survive. The youngest of the family was so desperate that she used her own daughter to reinvent herself and created Kylie Baby, a series of products for children such as shampoo, soap, and body lotions. Like her skincare line, she claims they are cruelty-free and free of chemical ingredients, and that everything was endorsed by a pediatrician. What is the biggest problem with these lines? Aside from many users complaining about the low quality but excessively high prices, it's hard to think that with all the money she has, Kylie would use those products, with her total access to cutting-edge skincare treatments and the best doctors in the world for her children. This has caused her clients to feel more detached from her lines. Her new lines were even more controversial, making it seem that the business empire of the youngest Kardashian might be coming to an end. In 2021, the young woman decided to launch a new line of bikinis, Kylie Swim. Like all her previous launches, the swimsuits sold out in a few days, despite being expensive and costing around $80, as her followers aimed to look like Kylie Jenner. But this was just another disappointment, and she once again became the target of criticism for the quality of what bears her name.
The seams are like very messed up. The seaming, it looks terrible, and it is so paper thin that, like, what are these black seams on both sides? Yeah, it's a no for me.
Many women shared on TikTok what the bikinis were really like, and they were far from being a luxurious garment worthy of being worn by models. Most of the complaints were about the fabric of the swimsuits, which was too thin and see-through.
The first thing I noticed is the Kylie tag. You can see it straight through the back, which is kind of strange. So I grabbed something with text to put behind the fabric. This goes here. What? What?
Neither Jenner nor her team responded to the outrage, nor did they offer an apology or a refund to all those who bought the swimsuits. In 2023, she refused to give up and decided to give herself another chance in the clothing business and created her line, Kai.
The main goal with Kai is just to work with we had this idea to work with these amazing designers and collaborate and bring high fashion to Main Street and have it just be accessible for everybody.
But 2 days after the announcement, designer Jessica Johansson accused Jenner of copying her designs.
I've been getting like so many DMs from customers and friends and family just being like, is this your dress? Oh my God, you collaborated with Kylie, like congratulations, and all of these messages. I started looking into it and took a dive, and I was so shocked.
She said that Jenner used her ideas in the garments Kai was promoting without giving her due credit. She claimed she sent Kylie's team concepts and designs from her brand for a joint collaboration, but received no response until she saw her creations without her name, accusing Jenner's brand of a dirty move. All this makes one think about the lack of passion and disinterest Kylie is showing with her products, and she's just in a rush to launch one product after another to make millions. Does she need more money than she already has? Some rumors suggest that apparently yes, and influencers claim it is the end of the Kylie Jenner brand. This same year, 2024, the youngest of the Kardashians started her own alcoholic beverage brand, Sprinter, which offers a soda with different flavors based on vodka with 4.5% alcohol, and it's so low in calories that it guarantees fun without gaining weight. In the launch statement, Kylie explains the reason for entering this industry. Sprinter is my response to the growing consumer demand for quality canned cocktails. We are contributing to a market dominated by only a few players with an incredibly delicious vodka soda in a can. Not only were her fans baffled by her new business, since Kylie hasn't partied for years and this product doesn't fit with her current lifestyle, but her ex-partner Travis Scott sent her a tough message through social media. The rapper was surprised since he has a fairly similar if not identical product called Cacti Hard Seltzer. He posted a photo with two of his cans along with the caption, "Nothing better." It was quickly assumed he was referring to his ex-girlfriend, as the post was made a day after the announcement of Sprinter. After analyzing Kylie's latest business decisions, speculation began on TikTok about her real earnings, suggesting that she might actually be about to go bankrupt.
I think that these celebrities are not as wealthy as we think they are, especially Kylie Jenner. I don't think she's like close to being homeless, but I think that she lives well beyond her means, and that's why she has a new business venture every 3 to 5 days.
The theories began because young Jenner is desperate to sell one of her mansions in Beverly Hills, which she has been trying unsuccessfully since 2022. At the time, she wanted to make almost $22 million from it, but since no one has bid, she's had to lower the price to about $18 million. The rush in this sale is because the big problem Kylie has is the ridiculous amount of money she has to spend on maintaining all her properties, which is speculated to be $80 million monthly. That's why she needs to get rid of at least one of them.
Do you know how much it costs to upkeep $80 million in real estate? Not only is she paying the mortgage on each house, she's paying for the gardening and the landscaping. She's paying for the security systems in all 3 houses.
Additionally, her lavish life includes the expenses of her private jet, as she must maintain it, store it, and pay a crew to take care of it, and transport her to every destination in the world she decides to go weekly.
She needs money to upkeep her lifestyle because she lives well beyond her means. She is not passionate about any of this stuff. She's thrown at the wall to see what sticks.
This reportedly led her to create new brands and accept businesses every few weeks. Many decisions with her latest products apparently led to accusations that her new business ventures are of a shameful and cheap quality. It all indicates that the most financially successful era of the Kardashians is coming to an end. And Kylie Jenner is running out of ideas to upkeep her lifestyle. It only remains to be seen whether she manages to reinvent herself and surprise us with a new business that saves her entrepreneurial talent, or she starts cutting her weekly expenses. But would a Kardashian Jenner be willing to accept something like that? Let us know in the comments.